Hey all, this is Dark Keys, and I am in Oadside, California. Looks like my cape is a little off, but that's right. I am in Oadside, California. See that big old sign? There you go. Now I'm back to it. Hey, so this is Dark Keys. I escaped from the mental institution. I don't know what about sometime before Halloween, and I'm still in Oadside, California. See, Oadside, California. So I am finishing up part one of Rick Keys' Music Caravan. If you all know, Rick Keys is still in Dublin, Ireland with Doc Keys, It Keys, and some other keys. And I'm still hiding out. Seems to be working. Remember, I had the mustache before. Well, now I've got the Elvis sideburns, so hopefully that helps disguise me and no one finds me and sends me back to the mental institution. So anyway, let's show you what music we're gonna finish up with here. I found this in Rick Key's collection, rummaging through all his different CDs. A cool one. This gentleman is actually on San Diego County Blues Lovers. He's in, I think he's in Louisiana. His name's Sam Joyner, and he had a excellent album called "When You Need a Friend." Sam, hopefully you are friends and stay friends with Rick Key's Music Caravan. Love your music. Waiting for your next one. So we got new releases because I didn't put these on the first part of the show. Bob Margolin, he was a Muddy Water fame. He was on the Muddy Water bands back in the 70s. He has a new release called Thanks. And I thank all of you that listen to Dark Keys instead of Rick Keys, who is in Dublin, Ireland. Another new one coming up is Matthias Latin or Latin, Lattin, not sure. Up next. Okay, that's a good one. Hey, here's some big news for you people in Oadside. Remember, Oadside, California. Chicken Bone Slim is going to be at the Poorhouse in Oceanside starting at 5 p.m. today, Saturday. I think this is his last show. He's been in residency, I believe, for quite some time at the Poorhouse. He has a really good new release called Damn Good and Ready. So I believe Reverend Keys, since Rick Keys is in Dublin, Ireland, I believe Reverend Keys is going to attend. I don't know where Reverend Keys is at, but just from the rumor mill, he may be at the Poorhouse, trying to save some people, I guess. All right. So Chicken Bone, local from San Diego County, he is going to be in Oadside. Here's another person that may be in Oceanside soon, RJ Mishko. He's got an earlier release called Make It Good. Really great harmonica player. And here's another rumored person. Well, it isn't rumored. I guess he is coming to Humphrey's Backstage, and they've got a gourmet series you guys might be interested in checking out. Sugar Ray Rayford, Somebody Save Me. That's kind of the theme song of America and the world right now. Somebody Save Me, Sugar Ray Rayford. And things are looking kind of dark in the world. Dark Keys, dark world. Lots of mayhem, killing, and all that going on right at the moment. Don't know how much longer we will survive as a nation. However, nothing to worry about. Brendan Kelly has a release called Quicksand. Actually, that song, I believe, was written by Johnny Lang. So that's kind of where the world is stuck right now. We're mired in quicksand. Everything is going wrong. Last but not least, for part one, we got Alex Jenkins and the Bombers, and they've got a song called Voodoo You. So I'm voodooing you too. I don't mean to shake it at you. I'm voodooing you also. Dark Keys. As I said, don't know how much longer I'm going to be here in Oceanside, California. Speaking of Oceanside, California, remember Oceanside, California. Let's see what's going on in downtown Oceanside. Oh, look at here. Look at here. Remember the Wicked Witch of the West? I guess her name is Nancy. She's named after Nancy Pelosi. So remember the Dracula Vlad? He actually had to go back into his coffin So he's in his coffin right now. Let's peek and see how he's doing. Oh, I guess when they go, they shrink up a little bit. Yeah. So that's Vlad or Dracula. So he's I'm going to put him back in his coffin for a while. He's back in there, and hopefully we'll see him later. So that's what's happening to him. Okay, if you guys remember, I have a hologram still of the mummy. So that's what the mummy used to look like. Mummy. That is before the Wicked Witch of the West, Nancy, put a spell on all of Oceanside. Vlad is in the coffin, as you know. She put that spell with the flaming skull. All the spirits are heading to that. And she wanted to see what Mummy Keys look like without his bandages or wrapping. So he looks a lot like It Keys. So that's what's happening there. Speaking of It Keys, It Keys, I actually found It Keys' little doll that looks a lot like It Keys. So this is, I don't have a pin, a PIN, but I do have a pen, a golden pen, not a silver pen. And I'm going to do a little voodoo on you, It Keys. So hopefully I got you in the right spot. Anyway, stay tuned. Rick Keys, not Rick Keys, Dark Keys Music Caravan coming up in Ooside, California. And as I said, Reverend Keys looks like he is going to the poorhouse in Ooside, California, too. So stay tuned. Part one. And then I guess we're going to be switching channels and we're going to go to Dublin, Ireland from Ooside, California. And we are going to listen to what's going on with Rick Keys, Patio Keys, and Dot Keys in Dublin. So stay tuned. Rick Keys Music Caravan or Dark Keys Music Caravan coming up. So you go to YouTube and subscribe. And then after you subscribe, there's a bell. Press that bell that spreads the bad news of Dark Keys Music Caravan to you and all your enemies. And what else does it do? Oh, there's a like, dislike. I don't care if you like it or not, because this is me. I'm dark. So if you don't like it, too bad. Sure, that's your issue, not mine. And then what else? There is a the thumb. So press the thumbs, press the thumb icon that helps spread the bad news of Dark Keys to you and all your enemies. And then last but not least, you can get Rick Keys Music Caravan on Facebook or Meta, and you can also get it on Twitter, Twitter X. There isn't an official Dark Keys show yet, but fans are like jumping all over the place and ready to jump on board the Dark Keys. So stay tuned. Dark Keys Music Caravan coming up in Ooside, California. I'm smiling.